Hello, welcome to, I think, the fourth episode of Oxygen Not Included, playing in the lab. I believe I'm going to start playing it slowly here while I catch up to figure out what's going on. I think I was working on this oxygen making machine over here. But right now it's overfilled with polluted oxygen. And I was going to send clean oxygen down here to where I was going to make some atmosuit docks. But this is going to fill it with polluted oxygen, I guess. So maybe I will send the excess stuff, because it's going to come out with a lot of polluted oxygen. So let's send that up. Whoops. Up here. And vent it out here where it can get cleaned up. Oh, some slime here. I gotta get rid of these spare slimes all over the place. I think oxygen is getting... it's pretty high pressure, a lot of this. So I'm going to start shutting these down. Let's just disable some of these for a little while. Because probably at this point, more of the oxygen is coming from the off-gassing of these polluted oxygen containers, getting converted by the deodorizers. This is probably the main source of oxygen at this point. So we got these are ready to harvest. We are getting more balm lily flowers. Okay, that's good. I was a little worried we weren't getting enough balm lilies, because I know we've got people with slime, including May right now has slime lung. Is this the doc making new anti-slime stuff? Alright, no research focus. Let's work our way down. Gas distribution. Skills to distribute. Ari. Okay, let's go with supplying. He'll be a delivery person. While we're at it, let's check the priorities of Ari. Ari, yep, you're going to be delivering stuff. That takes care of all the skills. Alright, I think I can crank up the speed a little bit. So I want to get working on this stuff here. Let's make this the #1 priority to get all this done. Alright, how are we doing here? Collected lots of copper. May have to collect more copper. This will be a lower priority task. Copper and coal. And I'm going to, at some point here, I need to start refining metals. That's going to be under what? Where's refinement? Let's put a metal refinery in. It's going to take a lot of power to run it. We got pipes coming in. Oops. And then pipes going out. And I'm going to have excess water, hot, polluted water, that I'm going to need to do something with. I could dump it into this water, but I don't like dumping water out if I'm going to want to put water in. Eventually I will clean it and maybe use it to supply my oxygen machines. So let's maybe get some liquid reservoirs in here. Something like that. Alright. Mainly, this is the priority. Let's get this work done up here, guys and gals. this is job number 1. Why do this not have power here yet? It's all priority 7. They should be working on this. You know what? Also, let's get rid of these slimes. I wish there was a way to sleep all. I think there's a mod that lets you just sweep everything of a type. And just get all the slime gathered up. I don't know a better way. If there was a hotkey to sweep, I would like that. I just don't know a better way of doing this. Kind of redundant, or not very... Not the most exciting video to watch, just sweeping up slime. There we go. These are the slimes I need to get rid of. Slime lung, more people getting sick. Yeah, I gotta get the slime swept up. And cleaning the oxygen would not be a bad thing either. Did I remember to start my hour-long timer? I do not think I did. Let's just figure I've been going for about 5 minutes. Okay. Heavy wet wire. Come up here. Okay, and here I need to come out. And then if it's hydrogen, feed it in. If it's not hydrogen, I'm just going to vent it out. Oops. And again, there's a lot of polluted oxygen here that I want to get rid of. It's flooding. Deodorizer, okay. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Don't need it anymore. I don't see that water going down anytime soon. I can get these things working though. This gas filter is going to filter hydrogen and feed it to a hydrogen generator. And this is going to filter pure oxygen and feed it into these atmosuit ducts. Which reminds me, oh, we got a new printers available. Choose a blueprint. I guess I'll take a pufflet. I'm a little swamped with dupes right now. I'm kind of hitting my limit. What was I thinking I needed to do here? Got lots of food. Okay, so maybe now let's cut down on some food for a little bit. I think the mushrooms are starting to come in for me. Let's make sure I'm sweeping up all these things. All the eggs. Get the eggs out of there. These guys. There's room for the sage. I'm going to attack you. The other ones maybe can be put... 8 critters. 9 critters. Ooh. I might have to put in a third ranch here. Do I have room for a third ranch? Do I have a place to put a third ranch? Well, it may not be perfect, but let's see if I can get a ranch in over here somewhere. Just a short-term ranch. Do I want to bother that, or should I make it a nice ranch? Oh, I can't decide. I could build a ranch in this direction. I think there is room over here for a ranch. let's see if I can do that. Alright, this will be a lower priority job. Grooming station. Critter drop off. Critter feeder. Priority 4 for the hull works. What do we got here? Stone hatch, you can be attacked. Alright, how are we doing up here? Let's get to work. Oh, you know what? This probably needs to get dropped out of here. And if this drains out, what's it going to do? It's going to come down, pour down there, or it could come down and fill up this. That's fine. Either way, if they dump that out, it'll be okay. Let's sweep that up. Slime, sweep it up. Sweep it up. Okay, no gas output. Okay, go there. Oh boy. This slime in here is going to cause major problems. Oh, it's trying to pump a little stuff. Okay, let's hear ventilation here. Or automation. Let's put an atmospheric sensor up there. Let's sweep all that slime out of there. That needs to get cleaned up. No research focus. Did I put in a machine? I think I was trying to decide where to put... Oh, here it is. Can I make any atmosuits? Copper. I can make one atmosuit. Okay. Let's clean up more slime here. Mop this stuff up. Alright, so I think one of the problems, this is probably, yeah, it's getting backed up. Overpressure here. Is there anything I can do about that? Not really that I can think of. We're going to clean it up. Maybe if I just get more cleared out of here. Let's see. This needs to be a junction box so I can seal in this area. Oh, we're starting to get some clean oxygen. Okay. Let's prioritize that. Come on, guys. No research focus. I'm almost getting done with the research, where I have to expend and get the yellow research, the material study terminal. This is going to be what's coming up next. Alright, automation wire. Let's only have this go if it's above 1,000. Yep, that's fine. If it's above 1,000, we'll pump this out that way. Alright, pretty soon we should be pumping gas down the line. Did I make a suit yet? Nope, they're still delivering copper. What do we have? A wheezewort? One wort seed there. A chunk of ice. I think I want to be able to drop off that ice. Let's drop it off here to keep this area cool. Why are we going here? Why are we getting popped eardrums? Why are you guys running over here? This is a lot of carbon dioxide. It's starting to build up. I may have to deal with this. Okay, let's clear those out. I just see some polluted up air back here that I want to clean up. Alright, now we're getting a lot of oxygen out of there. That's what I want to see necessarily. Okay, I only want to pump if it's over 1,400. Let's make it even higher. Let's make it over 2,000 for now. And this should be pumping if it's above 500. Why isn't it pumping? Let's view. Okay, so we got a mixture stuff coming down, but it's got nowhere to go because it hasn't finished these pipes. Okay, let's get those done. We've got an Atmo suit. Let's get these done. Heavy watt wire. Did I put heavy watt wire this way? No, I did not. Heavy watt wire. Alright, maybe I should make some more copper ore. More slime to sweep up. You know what, let's see if I can jack this up a little bit to make sure they get the slimes swept up. No fertilization. Oh, they're missing slime. We need a farmer to come in there and give it slime. This can be very low priority. How are we doing for breathable gas? Getting a little thin up high here. I think I can live with this. Let's get a little more oxygen here. If I can get that cleaned up. Maybe something like that, just to improve the flow. Okay, operating suit wearing, that's a great combination, but narcoleptic I do not like. A digger, don't need a decorator. Okay, I'll just take some spicy tofu for now. And I've definitely got more than enough food. Let's, can I get rid of a few more? Let's try getting rid of a few more. How are we doing? No power. Why is there no power? These don't have any coal. Isn't this full of coal? Why is there no coal getting delivered? Because I don't have a mechatronics engineer delivering coal automatically. That's a problem. Okay, let's prioritize getting coal onto these things. This is... Do I not set this yet? No, it just doesn't have power yet. Let's get that going. Get the suits going. I thought I was gonna... Yeah, we'll... kind of hurry up and wait here. Why is there no one farmers doing any work? What's going on here? No deliveries. Alright, let's go. Are we almost done with research? Got a few more I can do, and then I'll have to switch over to a research that can be done with okay, I'm going to leave this little gap open here for the time being. Let me deconstruct this ladder. You know what, I might even switch this to let's get that slime out of there. Put an airlock. An airlock might be what I need here. Alright, so now... Why is there no oxygen getting pumped? If it's above 500, we gotta pump it. There we go. Alright, suits. Let's deliver a suit, and let's sweep this suit. Can I make another suit? Yes, just enough. Let's make 2 suits. I wonder if I need more copper to construct that other one. Let's make a little bit more copper here, but then I want to switch over and start working on the metal refinery. And I'm also going to need to access this area up here. Do I want to go from up here? I think so. I won't need to access it too much. Okay, let's deliver a suit there. Do I need a suit here? Maybe I can just let the oil come across and make a liquid lock out of oil. How hot is it? It's hot. They're gonna get a little burned up, but hopefully this water, let's get the water dumped down. Let's sweep up that ice. Do I have a place to put liquefiable ice? No. This was gonna be a place where I can dump ice and snow. And you know what? I'm going to need to start pumping carbon dioxide in here. Oh, look at all that. That's going to be a bad sign. Okay, we gotta sweep all this crap up. Oh, some of it's freezing. Let's dump our frozen... Do I have a spot here to dump? Polluted ice can be dumped in here as well. Alright, so we're pumping. Some amount of fresh oxygen is coming down, make it into the suits. That is excellent. That's really what I need to have happen. We need to sweep this stuff up. What else needs to happen here? Let me look at the... So this is almost... Once this is solid hydrogen, I can get rid of this gas filter and just pump pure hydrogen up there. It looks like we're getting a good layer of clean oxygen. Let me just go up a little bit further. And this is just to clean this up, just to, because I'm sure it's riddled with slime lung. Yeah, this is a really bad oxygen area. Let's see if I can clean up this oxygen, clean up that. Heavy watt wire up here. Small wire right up here. Alright, how are we doing? Ooh, looks like iced up. It froze here. They got trapped. Polluted ice. Polluted ice is going there. Regular ice and snow can come here. Liquefiable ice, snow. Sweep only. Plenty of food, plenty of mushrooms coming in. Let me take out a few more of these things. Maybe I can take on more dupes. Skills, bubbles, better cook. Marie. More building. Hassan. Now that you're cooking, you can go to supplying. Harold. Let's get some supplying. Gene. Why is Gene operating? Gene must have been an early adopter here. In rocketry? Oh, that's a terrible skill. You can supply. May. Your operator. Let's have you build also. And researcher Ashcan. I don't not like the way the powers are washing out. No research selected. Research. Almost done with all the research that I can do at this level. I'm gonna have to switch off and build a oh, no power here. Material Study Center is what's going to be next. Can I make some gold? Let's make some gold. Alright, so let's sweep all this stuff up. Mainly I want the liquid swept out of there. Oh, and this is causing a traffic jam. Oh, I do not like that it's freezing here and doing that. Let's put granite. Let's get a real floor. And let's sweep up all that ice and garbage. Yeah, we're at this weird stage where it's between melting and freezing. Mop it up, and let's make this sweep only, high priority, polluted ice. Okay, we're getting lots of oxygen down here. Probably don't need any more oxygen. Let's limit that. I want the oxygen to be going in the suits. then, come on. Mainly I just want the polluted water out of here. Let's make it a high priority. Let's just get everything done here. Come on out here, put your suits on. Clean it all up. Get it out of here. Ugh. Yeah, this is a pain. It freezes and then it melts. Freezes, melts. Let's just see if I can take a new duplicate. A farmer? Oh, super farmer. Bad at digging, bad at construction. Can I afford someone to be just into farming? I don't think I need to. You know, I'm just going to take some tablets. I don't need... I'm going to be more selective again, as I said, with my dupes. And I have to start working on... How am I going to do this? You know what? I think I'm going to deconstruct all of this. How are we doing on oxygen? Thin. Alright, I'm getting close to an hour. At least the oxygen machine is done. Let's go ahead and put some terrariums here. And let's dig this out and get more water in this direction here. Something like this. Okay. So now the research that I could normally do is all resolved. Everything else requires this material study terminals, which I do not have yet. If I were to get material study terminals, is there a priority? Let's go with art first. Let's see about this. So I've got some gold refined. Let's start making iron if I can. Let's make 30 irons. These are getting wrapped up. They're doing a good job with that. So, material study terminal. Alright, let's pick up all this water here. Let's think about putting a material study terminal around here. Stations. I were to put a material study terminal in here. I need to generate some... I'm going to need a steady supply of power that can't go out. That I do not have, because these are not reliable at this point. Alright, so I'm going to need some farm tiles. Is that what I want to do? Alright, let's think about this a little bit. If I have farm tiles, can I shoot through plants or does it hurt the plants? That's the next question. I'm going to need a radiation rad bolt collector, something like this. It's going to collect rad bolts. How do I want to do this? I think maybe I want to go something like this. Put a farm tile on each side. with the wheezewort in it on each side. I'm going to want to stop dupes from coming through here because this could get very high radiation dangerous. Where's my plumbing? Let's stop. Filling this tank. Let's go through here and up to that tank. I want to move this tank out of the way. I'm going to use this spot. I can imagine a day when I might have a second. Let's cancel these. Alright, something like that. I'm going to plant some wheezeworts in here. I'm going to collect rad bolts here. Is that what I want to do? Still trying to plan this out. Okay. Let's deconstruct that. Let's cancel this. Something like this. And I'm going to shoot a wheezewort, or shoot a rad bolt. These reflectors I don't think cost anything, so I'm going to shoot a rad bolt down. Okay. These rad bolts are going to go down. This is a sure terrible, terrible build, but I do not know any better. I thought I had a second wart seed. Didn't I buy a wart seed at one point? I mean, didn't I elect to have one delivered? I thought I did that. Okay, so rad bolts are going to come down over, and then let's shoot it diagonally up to there. So it's kind of a roundabout way. I just don't know if I can shoot through. Not that I can shoot through anyway. Let's see what kind of radiation we've got. 381 per cycle. It's a decent amount. Let's put some tiles in here to block some radiation. And I want to get another wheezewort there. Is there another wheezewort? I thought I saw some around. There are some wheezeworts. They're a ways away. There's one down here. Is there one in here? Maybe I already picked it up. Oh boy. Okay. We're going for it. Quest for the wheezewort. I don't want to start wasting power until I've got at least 2 of these things here. Really. Oh, look, what are all these hatches coming from? I didn't know there was hatches over here. And I want to stop these guys from... They should not be traveling back and forth through here so much. This is going to be a highly radioactive area. Let's slow this down. Alright. Let's go ahead and make this a priority 6. Get this done. I'll get another little... Then I can start putting more hatches there. And that'll let me wean myself a little bit more off of these things. Oh, I think my time is just about up. Do I want to get this generator material study center going yet? I don't think I can afford the power. Let me think about this. I might be able to. Let's see what's going on for power. Let's cancel that. Cancel this. Bridge across. Go here. And let's get some heavy watt wire. Alright, let's get that done. I'm just going to hope that this thing, because every time they run out of power, it really messes. Okay, so let's make sure I'm going to make these priority 9. Let's copy the settings see if that works. Because I want these to always be filled up and never run out of power. Let's get our little coal generator over here. Or a coal supply. How are we doing for power? Alright, and then I want people stop. I don't want them running through here so much. Alright, a second Wheezewort would do wonders. There is another Wheezewort seed. There we go. Let's plant 2 Wheezeworts. That'll double the speed at which I get them. It's going to count up. Should pump over. Oh, that doesn't have power. I think I'm going to blow the circuits pretty soon. At some point, I'm going to have to do a power overhaul. In the very, very near future. I'm going to have to put maybe a serious power generation switcheroo. Okay, let's switch this to above 1200. Alright, dig. Is that going to overflow? It might. Let's put a little stopgap in here just in case it does decide to go a little too much. I want to make a nice little airlock here. It's so hard to stop playing. Why can't I stop playing? I'll just take some dirt for now. Alright, let's pause it for here. Thank you for watching, and we'll pick up next time. I'm pretty glad. So far we've got food is under control. Oxygen is ready to be kicked into gear. I'm afraid to turn this on. I would have to make vents throughout the base, but it's going to be really hot oxygen at this point. So for now, this is just supplying my 2 little atmosuit docks. I would like to get, you know, once I break into this oil biome, which I have, I can start collecting oil and refining it. I need to make an oil refinery. Maybe next section will be make the oil refinery. And then with the petroleum, I will have a steady source of energy. Maybe I'll put petroleum generators in here, and that'll solve, and then I'll start upgrading my full energy circuit. Yes. So that's the plan for next session, is collect oil and refine it. And maybe the section after that will be build oil petroleum generators. And at this point, there should be lead in here, so I'll collect that lead, and I'll sort of upgrade the whole electrical circuit system at that point by putting in nice high quality of whatever these things are called. I don't even see them. This thing. High quality transformers, and we'll get everything resolved next session. But thank you for watching this time. It was a pleasure to play. Looks like water's getting kind of full here. gonna have to be careful about that. It's starting to back up even. But I will see you next time. Bye bye.